lovely person behind this table?
Tim Shultz.
Hi, Tim. And so you have quite a collection here of some very famous hockey masks. So why don't you tell us about that?
Well, they're all handmade. I get my blanks from Jeff JDF Studios, and he makes all the blanks. I get them, then I trim them, drill them, sand, Dremel, and then I do all the painting and make the straps. This is what I was working on here.
So what got you into this?
I love a horror movie.
Okay.
I love horror, you know.
Would it be stupid to ask you what your favorite horror movie is if the table didn't give it away?
Well, I think out of all of them, the final chapter.
Really?
Yeah, the final chapter was my favorite. Ted White's Jason was definitely my favorite.
Okay. So what was it about the appeal of this series that inspired you so much that you actually decided that you wanted to make his mask?
I just love the mask. I mean, it's just a scary thing, you know. It works out really well. The first one he had the sack, or the second one, whenever it was actually him, he had the potato sack. But then the hockey mask, it just added something really cool.
So what was the first experience you had? How did you first find the Friday the 13th movies?
It's kind of funny. When I was 8 years old, my grandmother took me to see part 2.
You have a very progressive grandmother.
And yeah, she actually did the same thing to my mom when she was little. She took her to see Psycho when she was real young. So anyway,
it says a lot.
She took me to see part 2, and ever since that, I mean, I was scared to death when I went home, but just got sort of addicted to it after that. I went back for 3, 4. I saw every one in the theater.
So what was your favorite death scene in part 2?
In part 2?
Yeah, that was the first one you saw, right?
Yeah, my favorite death scene in 2. Probably the wheelchair.
You know, that's everybody's favorite. Nobody liked the blonde guy getting killed when he's pounding his girlfriend. Nobody liked that one.
That was a good one too.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to pick your favorite, but
the double shit
sticks out.
Right.
And even the dude on the roof hanging. That was pretty cool too.
So the final chapter, what was your favorite? What did you like about that the most?
I think just the way Jason was played. You know, the way Ted White portrayed Jason, and you know, sort of the cowboy style. You know, I mean, he was really just a big guy, and some of the kills in it were just amazing.
So what's how do you actually go about constructing the masks? How do you make them different? What do you put on them? How do you preserve them?
Different eye holes, you know, like with the final chapter mask. I studied screenshots. You know, this eye here dips down into a point a little bit. If you watch the movie, it's very accurate to that. You know, just the different eyes and you know, different shapes. Josh Ludeman makes these blanks from actually the mold, screen mold. He made a buck, and then he actually offers screen accurate blanks.
Now, what do you do to keep a fresh interest in doing because they're all the same hockey mask pretty much? How do you keep it interesting? How do you know to make it different?
I do a lot of custom stuff too. I mean, I do, you know, once in a while. I mean, do something different with you know, some people like it, some don't. But like with the Phantom of the Opera mask here, I mashed up the Phantom of the Opera with Jason. You know, the original masked monster with more modern day, all big plastic. And this sort of thing with practical effects, I like to do that. And,
so what would you say the weirdest request you've had for making one of these masks? Anything stick out to you when people ask you to?
Yesterday I just had somebody wondering if I could do a bride and groom scene. Like one side bride, one side groom. I'm not sure how I'll pull that one off.
So where can people find you, on the internet? Are you on Facebook or have a website?
My Facebook page is Cryptkeeper9 Productions. And then my website is hockyhorrormask.com.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Well, and what's your name again?
Tim Shultz.
Okay. Well, Tim, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to Monster Nation.
Hey, no
We're going to get a nice, good shot of the table there. And viewers, you can find him at this address up here. Be sure to show him lots of love. All right. Thanks a lot, Tim.